Hi everyone, it's Louise from Louloupurple. I hope you're all safe and well. This video I recorded back in April when we were all still in lockdown, and it is going to be an art journal page. I'm going to be using the art journal that I made from cereal boxes back in April last year. It's only taken me a year to get around to actually doing an art journal page in it. Not that long then. I will link the videos of how I made that in the end screens at the end of the video. I have downloaded some free images of the Gorjuss girls onto some photo paper. I will leave a link in the description box of the website where I downloaded these free images from. And I've cut the Gorjuss girl out, and I'm just using my Faber-Castell Pitt pen to go around the outside edge of the image so that no white edges show. I also printed out a quote on my computer, and I'm just cutting this up and I'm going to use this on my art journal page. So here I'm going to be using my stamping card, which I've cut out using one of the square pierce it dies from Creative Expressions, and I'm just placing my quote where I want it to be roughly, just to make sure that it all fits in. Onto the art journal page, I'm going to be using my gel plate, and I'm using number 55 of the Peebo Studio acrylics, and I'm using my brayer to smooth the colour over my gel plate. I then put my stamping card onto my gel plate and pull the print, and I want this brighter, so I'm going to do another layer of paint. This technique is quite a good way to get a good coverage of paint onto your card without getting loads of brush marks everywhere. I like it. Anyhow, moving on. I then use my number 11, this is the white, titanium white, and I'm going to use this to knock back some of the pink. Now on camera, pink never really shows up that well, so this is actually quite a bright pink, which is why I'm using the white to knock it back a little bit. So I'm just literally using my small brayer, I'm getting a small amount of paint onto the brayer and just lightly touching over the top of the stamping card. I then use my Versa Fine Clair ink, this is a pink one, and I'm using a Paper Artsy stamp. So all the products that I use in this video, I will list them on my website blog post. I will leave a link to that in the description box below this video. I'm now going to use my archival ink. This one is the Potting Soil, and I'm using my dot fade stencil just to add a bit more interest to the background. To stick my Gorjuss image onto my card, I'm going to use my matte medium. Now this is for painters, but it's also a very good glue. And the other thing, because I've printed my image out on photo paper, which is very shiny, if I use a layer of this over the top of my image, when it all dries, it will actually be matte and it won't have the shine on it anymore. I then use my Distress Glaze over the top of my printed words. I didn't print these on photo paper, so I'm just a bit worried that the ink might move when I put the matte medium on. So the Distress Glaze acts as a waterproof barrier, so then I can use my matte medium to stick down my quote and not worry about the ink all smudging and going disgusting, basically. Once the matte medium has all dried, I then use my Faber-Castell Pitt pen. This is the brush one, and I'm just going to go around the outside edge of my image to add some shading. I then use my Unipin fine line. This is the 0.81, and I'm just going to go around the outside edge of my quote and then add little scribbles along the lines. And that is this project all finished. If you would like to buy any of the products I've used in this video, they will be listed on my website blog post. I will leave a link in the description box below this video. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up or leave me a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click on the bell icon so you never miss a new video. Links to my website, Facebook and more will be in the description box below, or click on the end screen at the end of this video. Thanks again for watching, and I hope you got inspired. Bye for now.